All right, Bears fans, gather around because we need to talk about one of the most thrilling games of the season and what it means for the Chicago Bears moving forward. Sunday night gave us a roller coaster ride of emotions, with a matchup that had everything you could want in an NFL contest. The Bears came up just short in a game that had fans on the edge of their seats. But the silver lining here is that Luther Burden III walked away without any major injury, which is a massive relief for everyone rooting for this team. Early reports suggest that he suffered a quad injury or possibly a thigh contusion, but nothing that seems like it would end his season. This is a huge deal because Burden has been absolutely lighting it up lately, and his performance continues to prove that he is becoming a cornerstone of this offense. Even after the game, the initial scare of seeing him carted off the field sent waves through the fan base. But now appears that the precautionary measures taken were exactly that, precautions, not an indication of something severe. The team will be monitoring him closely, and while he might be eased through Week 18, fans can breathe a sigh of relief knowing that the emergence of Luther Burden is not being cut short by injury. Last night's loss stung, no doubt about it, but it also reminded us of why the Bears remain a force in the division. Holding on to the division title gives this team something significant to play for as the season winds down, and with a core group of offensive weapons firing on all cylinders, the outlook for 2025 remains extremely promising. Luther Burden had a standout performance, catching 8 passes for 138 yards and a touchdown on 9 targets, with the only miss coming on a ball drop during a critical final drive. That drive, however, showcased the resilience and talent that has been bubbling under the surface for much of the season. In moments like 3rd and 10 situations, Burden's ability to break free from defenders makes him virtually unstoppable, turning what could have been routine plays into first downs and game-changing yardage. Watching him move in open space is a sight to behold. Defenders simply have no answer when he gets going. His speed, agility, and sheer football IQ combine to make him one of the most dangerous players in the league when he has the ball in his hands. Adding to the excitement is the development of other young talents like Colston Loveland and Roma Dune, who have stepped up in critical moments and shown that the future of the Bears is in excellent hands. Loveland, particularly, has had a breakout season, combining size, speed, and route-running precision that keeps opposing defenses on high alert. Roma Dune, despite missing time due to injuries, continues to prove that when healthy, he can dominate matchups and provide a reliable target for the quarterback. The synergy between these young playmakers and the rising star quarterback creates a dynamic offense that is difficult for any team to contain. Even with some setbacks along the way, such as injuries or in-game drops, these players have demonstrated remarkable mental toughness, bouncing back immediately and continuing to make pivotal contributions on crucial drives. This level of resilience is what sets this Bears team apart and makes their late-season games must-watch events for fans of the franchise. Speaking of the quarterback, Caleb Williams delivered a performance that reminded everyone why he was so highly regarded coming into this season. He threw for 330 yards, connecting repeatedly with his young receiving core and maintaining composure even when the pressure was highest. In the final moments of the game, despite coming up short, he demonstrated poise, intelligence, and confidence that belies his years. From executing the hard count to drawing defenders offside to extending plays under duress, Williams has shown that he has the tools to elevate this offense to new heights. His ability to read defenses, make quick decisions, and trust his receivers has been a key factor in the Bears' offensive resurgence. Watching him operate in high-pressure situations, it becomes clear that this is a quarterback capable of not only putting up impressive numbers, but also leading his team with intelligence and strategy. Beyond individual performances, the overall structure of the team has been impressive, especially considering the challenges faced this season. The offensive line has been effective in both pass protection and run blocking, allowing the running backs to find lanes and the passing game to develop rhythm. The versatility of the backfield adds another dimension to the offense, with players capable of contributing in both the ground and aerial attacks. All of these elements together create an offense that is not only balanced, but also explosive, capable of scoring quickly and sustaining drives even under intense defensive pressure. The coaching staff has clearly been able to maximize the talent on the roster, adjusting schemes and play calling to highlight the strengths of this young and dynamic group. The significance of this stretch of games goes beyond just individual stats or single performances. It sets the tone for the playoffs and demonstrates that the Bears have the capability to compete against some of the best teams in the league. With the potential for reaching major individual milestones, like Caleb Williams possibly surpassing 4,000 passing yards in a single season, there is added motivation for players to perform at their peak. These milestones would not only be personal achievements, but also franchise-defining moments, highlighting the progress of a team that has been rebuilding and developing talent with precision and purpose. The possibility of Williams breaking franchise records in passing yards or touchdowns adds another layer of excitement and narrative to the closing weeks of the regular season, giving fans plenty to discuss and anticipate as the team navigates the final stretch. Defensively, the team has faced challenges but also shown resilience. The unfortunate injury to Noah Sue, which is believed to be a torn Achilles, is a setback for the defense, removing a key contributor and special teams player from the lineup. His absence will be felt, particularly in situations where depth and experience are required. However, players like DeMarco Jackson have shown flashes of excellence and could step up to fill gaps, providing both depth and playmaking ability in critical moments. Evaluating defensive rotations and ensuring that key contributors are on the field in high-leverage situations will be essential as the team prepares for Week 18 and beyond. The balance of rest and maintaining momentum will be a critical strategic decision for the coaching staff as they determine how to approach their final games before the playoffs. As the Bears look ahead, there is a clear path forward that combines talent, strategy, and opportunity. With a mixture of rising stars, proven contributors, and a quarterback who is growing in confidence and skill, the team is in a strong position to make a significant playoff run. Each game provides a chance to refine strategies, build chemistry, and prepare for the intensity of postseason matchups. The interplay between offense, defense, and special teams will continue to be crucial as the Bears seek to not only maintain their divisional standing, but also advance deep into the playoffs. Fans can take heart in knowing that this group has the potential, talent, and mindset to achieve great things, making every remaining game an important piece of the larger puzzle. This period of the season highlights both the excitement and the pressures of professional football. The Chicago Bears are navigating injuries, high-stakes games, and the emergence of young stars simultaneously, creating a narrative that is rich with storylines and potential. The performances of players like Luther Burden, Colston Loveland, and Caleb Williams demonstrate that talent, when combined with determination and strategic execution, can produce remarkable outcomes. At the same time, the team must manage health, rotations, and playoff positioning, underscoring the complexity and nuance involved in maintaining a competitive roster through the final stretch of the season. Each decision, from who plays to who rests, has ripple effects that could influence the postseason trajectory, adding layers of strategy and anticipation for coaches, players, and fans alike. The energy from Sunday night's game, despite the loss, offers a glimpse into the future of this franchise. The performances of rookies and young stars indicate that the team is not only building for the future, but also competing in the present at a high level. The offensive schemes, quarterback play, and individual talent create a compelling mix that has fans excited for the potential of each game. Even with setbacks like minor injuries or missed opportunities, the resilience and skill displayed suggest that the Bears are well-positioned to make meaningful noise in the postseason. These developments are a testament to the coaching staff's ability to integrate youth, talent, and strategy into a cohesive unit capable of taking on the league's toughest challenges. Continuing with the momentum from the last few games, the Bears are entering a critical stretch where every decision could shape their playoff destiny. The performances of the last outing emphasized both the potential and the challenges this team faces, particularly when balancing the health of key players with the desire to secure the highest seed possible. Luther Burden III continues to emerge as a true playmaker. His ability to consistently separate from defenders and create explosive plays has been nothing short of remarkable. Watching him on the field is like watching a player who has internalized the nuances of the game, understanding how to manipulate space, leverage his speed, and use his hands to gain an edge over any defensive back. Each target he receives seems to come with an expectation of big yardage, and more often than not, he delivers. His growth this season has been a testament not only to his physical abilities, but also to his mental toughness and preparation. Even after small setbacks like dropped passes in crucial moments, he rebounds immediately, maintaining focus and continuing to impact the game positively. Alongside Burden, Colston Loveland has become an equally exciting component of this offense. His size, speed, and route running provide the team with another weapon that defenses cannot ignore. Loveland's ability to stretch the field vertically opens up opportunities underneath and allows the quarterback to make decisions with confidence, knowing that these two young receivers can turn routine plays into game-changing moments. Roma Dune, despite setbacks earlier in the season, has also shown flashes of dominance. When he steps onto the field, he brings a level of precision and reliability that complements the explosiveness of Burden and Loveland. The chemistry between these three players and their quarterback has transformed the Bears' passing game, making it versatile, unpredictable, and difficult to defend. Caleb Williams' performance on Sunday night was another reminder of his evolution as a quarterback. He not only delivered impressive statistics, but also demonstrated an understanding of game management, awareness under pressure, and the ability to make adjustments on the fly. Facing a high-powered offense, Williams showed that he could remain composed, pick apart defenses, and execute critical plays in the most intense moments of the game. His poise during the final drive, despite falling just short, highlighted a quarterback who is confident in his abilities and in the talents of the players around him. He has matured significantly since the beginning of the season, refining his decision-making and his command of the offense. Each game is a step forward in his development, and the trajectory he is on suggests he could set multiple franchise records this year, a remarkable feat considering the team's history. The offensive line deserves recognition as well. While the focus often falls on skill positions, the line has done an excellent job creating opportunities for both the passing and running games. The combination of protection schemes, adjustments at the line of scrimmage, and individual skill has allowed the quarterback to operate effectively and the running backs to find consistent lanes. This level of execution is critical as the team navigates high-pressure situations against formidable opponents. The offensive line's ability to sustain drives, absorb pressure, and provide the necessary protection has been a significant factor in the success of the young receiving core and the quarterback. Their performance will be essential moving into the playoffs, where games are often decided by small margins and the ability to maintain consistency under duress. Before we continue, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and give this video a like. Your support helps us keep bringing you the latest updates on our Chicago Bears. And don't be shy. Drop your thoughts on the news in the comments below. Rumors are swirling around Hallis Hall, and the tone suggests that a new era of discipline may be taking shape in Chicago. According to sources close to the locker room, head coach Ben Johnson has made a strong statement by sidelining a starting player after what is being described internally as an act of indiscipline. While the organization has remained officially silent, the message behind the decision appears loud and clear. No one is untouchable. Johnson, still in the early stages of shaping his identity with the Bears, is rumored to be drawing a firm line when it comes to professionalism. Insiders suggest the situation did not involve a single explosive incident, but rather a pattern of behavior that tested the coaching staff's patience. Tardiness, missed responsibilities, or a lack of commitment to preparation are among the possibilities being discussed in league circles, though nothing has been confirmed. What has caught attention around the league is not just the punishment itself, but the profile of the player involved. This was no fringe name or depth option. By all accounts, the bench player was a clear starter, someone expected to play a significant role in Johnson's system. That choice has fueled speculation that the coach is intentionally setting an example early, establishing authority before bad habits can take root. Players inside the locker room are said to be divided. Some reportedly respect the hard stance, believing accountability has been missing in recent seasons. Others are quietly wondering whether such rigidity could create tension if results do not immediately follow. Still, the prevailing belief is that Johnson knew exactly what he was doing when he made the call. Around the NFL, executives and coaches are watching closely. If the rumors are true, the Bears may be signaling a cultural reset, one driven by discipline and consequences rather than reputation. Whether this move strengthens the team or sparks internal friction remains to be seen, but one thing is certain. Under Ben Johnson, discipline is no longer optional in Chicago. That's it for this update. If you enjoyed the video and want to stay updated with exclusive news about our Chicago Bears, be sure to subscribe to our channel and hit that like button. We can't wait to hear your thoughts in the comments. See you in the next video.